So, are you somewhat excited to see Alita?
Like when you first told me, no, but like I've been doing like a lot of like
Research?
reading on it, and like this is really interesting.
Now that's what you call a chicken dinner. Hey everybody, I am the Platinum Knight here to review Alita Battle Angel. I saw this movie like a couple of days after it came out, and the reason why I didn't watch it right away is for good reasons. Because if you don't know, this is based on anime slash manga, and we all know how those usually turn out. Anime live adaptations get a really bad rap and usually don't work, like Dragon Ball Evolution, Ghost in the Shell, Netflix's Death Note. You would think Hollywood would have learned by now. So when I found out Alita was a live adaptation, naturally I decided to pass. And then all of a sudden I started to hear a lot of good things and I did a little research. It was produced by James Cameron and directed by Robert Rodriguez, the director of Sin City and Desperado. This gave me second thoughts, and I said to myself, maybe there's hope for this film. Could this be a good live anime adaptation? Even I got a little bit anticipated. Now that I saw it, people, it's worth checking out. It's not great, but it is one of the best live adaptations I've seen in a very long time. The last good anime adaptation would have to be Japan's version of Death Note. Alita starts off giving great character development and showing us how this near future works. I legitimately liked Alita and found her to be very relatable on the whole being different aspect. She starts off not knowing who she is, learning the ways of society, until slowly remembering her past life and who her true enemy is. It really is interesting and comfortably developed. Christoph Waltz puts on another fantastic performance, obviously cause, well, he's Christoph Waltz. Kian Johnson did okay playing the love interest of Alita. I will say the romance was a little cheesy at times, but it wasn't bad though. Some people are comparing their chemistry to Twilight. I don't think so. The CGI didn't really bother me either. There were some parts where the scaling was a little bit off at times, especially when it came to putting heads on bodies, sometimes coming off as hilarious, but for the most part, the CGI wasn't terrible. The film does have some problems though, some plot holes which I won't spoil. I didn't really understand why Alita's eyes are so huge. Maybe it's to give her perfect wide vision or something. I don't know. I also don't like how it ends on a sequel bait ending, but then again I would like to see a sequel to this anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Despite its flaws, this movie has some serious kick-ass action. I like the part where Alita finds her new body armor. It reminded me so much of Horizon Zero Dawn. Thanks to this film, I'm really considering checking out the anime and see how it compares. Alita Battle Angel is a badass movie, and I am so proud of Rosa Salazar. I'm giving it a 8 out of 10. I really recommend you check it out, especially if you're into sci-fi or cyberpunk. Alright everybody, that's it for this review. Make sure you like and subscribe, and peace out guys. So do you have any further thoughts on Alita Battle Angel, or
No,
not really?
I mean the plot went by really quick.
Yeah. It was very it was very fast paced, huh?
There was like no like uphill climb, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like she just like accepted it. I don't know. Usually, there's like, oh, I don't believe.
I know.
I don't know how to explain it. Like, say when she found out like the guy like had like a thing murder on him,
Mm-hmm.
she's like, oh no, and she just let him die instead of just like running away with him. And she could protect him. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point, though. It seemed like Alita just went along with everything everybody had to say.
Yeah,
She didn't really question anything.
yeah. especially with that one guy. I mean, they kind of like addressed him. He's like, just don't. He's like, just don't do everything for people. Like, everybody deserves it.
Yeah, and that's true, you know?
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, she just accepted stuff.
Well, but I think what they were going for is they were trying to make Alita sort of gullible, you know?
Yeah.
And like make her slowly catch up with learning how reality is like. Because technically she's a cyborg, so
Yeah.
she wouldn't get it. But no, I like.
I mean, it seemed like everybody was a fucking cyborg.
I know, even the humans were part cyborg.
Yeah. Because I thought, isn't cyborg like if you're just like part human? Like you have some human in you?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So like, wouldn't everybody kind of be like a cyborg? I know she was a special one because like, she was trained by like whatever kind of fight style they did or didn't do. I don't know.
She was just 100% cyborg.
Yeah. More like an android. I mean, I guess she was a cyborg. She had a human brain, so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For the most part, like the CGI, even though there was some funny parts, but
Yeah.
the CGI did not cut me off guard. I thought the CGI in Alita was pretty good.
They did a good job, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't distracting or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, when they kissed, I mean, he's like, I love you. You've known her for like a week. I don't know. I don't know.
It was a little bit longer, I think,
Yeah.
but like we said, you know, it is fast paced, so
Yeah. I liked it though.
yeah.
Like, 3 months later, and she's like almost a champion. About Edward Norton. He's like, I just don't understand why people at the top care.
Exactly.
Like, why would they want people to go up there for?
They're probably going to explain that in the sequel or something, but all we really know is it's just paradise, but that is
Probably not.
Yeah, it could be the exact opposite.
Probably all shady. I mean, he said they sent like body parts of people,
Yeah.
so the guy could experiment. So what I'm thinking is like they're just making people up there. You know, I don't know.
Nah, but for them living in a poor country or land, they seem to be pretty having fun.
Yeah.
You can even say the same thing when it comes to real life. Sometimes not being rich isn't everything.
I thought being rich is weird. What happened at Chris Burrows?
But if you had to give Alita a score of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Like an 8. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I give it an 8.
Because I wouldn't give it a 7. I
Yeah.
would give it an 8. Just because it kind of, I guess, it exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
I like that. Give it an 8 too?
I give it an 8. I think this is by far one of the best anime adaptations that has came out in a long time.